Hello my beautiful people. In today's video I am going to talk to you about how you can raise your vibration permanently. I will show you 5 easy things you can do on a daily basis. You can include them in your daily life to increase your energy on a permanent level. Not like a quick go start level as you usually know it. This is here to stay, and you will see how over time your vibration will rise and you will always be in that frequency, in that high vibe frequency. But before I get started, I'm going to introduce myself for those who know me and don't know me yet. My name is Trisha and I am dedicated to help you become the best version of yourself and live and achieve that life you've always dreamed and desired of, because I truly believe that we can all have it and we all deserve it, because the power lays within you. You have the power to manifest and achieve and get the life you've always dreamed and desired of. So the steps I am going to tell you are things that I did myself. These are things that I changed within my life and did them on a daily basis. It's just small, tiny things, but I've seen how they changed my life over a long period of time, and how my vibration changed and how my surrounding changed, how people that came into my life were different and things that came towards my life were different. But just doing and changing these simple 5 things. First thing you can do is, it's simple, and I've noticed many people don't do that, or don't see the value in it or the benefits of it. What you can do, first thing you can do, step number 1, is when you wake up in the morning, make your bed. Making your bed gives you a routine. Making your bed gives you a sense of cleanness, a sense of calmness, a sense of, tranquility. I saw a video on discipline. So this guy was talking about how successful people become successful, and it is through discipline. It is through doing stuff all the time. He brought that explanation of doing your bed in the morning. Doing your bed in the morning creates your first habit, creates your first change into getting successful, into getting that what it is that you want in life. So do your bed first thing in the morning. It gives you calmness, it gives you peace, and it just gives a good vibe. When you walk into the room, when you walk into your bedroom, and it's nice, it's neat, it's clean. Cleanness just raises your vibration, raises your frequency, and you just feel calm, cool, and just everything is good. That's how I feel. Let me know about how you feel doing the bed in the morning. Do you do your bed in the morning, or do you just leave it sometimes? I'm curious to know. Just leave it down in the comments. Another way how you can raise your vibration permanently is limit social media. It is easy. I know sometimes we don't have the control over it, and that's why I'm saying it is easy. If you've got a smartphone, so I am an iPhone user, so I can only speak of iPhone. I don't know how Samsung works, but whatever. If you have an iPhone, go to your settings and set yourself a limit. There's this kind of app thingy where you can set yourself limit. So I just went and grabbed my phone so I can do it with you. So go grab your phone mobile, or do it later so we can go through this together. So as you can see, I've got my settings already open. You can just go to your settings. And then in the settings section, you can see down at the violet bar, screen time. You can just press on it, and as soon as you press on it, you get to the section. You have a big overview of what you do on your screen. So you can just click on app limits, and then you can turn it on, and this will allow you to set limits for any app you would like to set limits. So for instance, I've got Instagram on here already, so I can turn it on, and you can choose if you want to be 10 minutes on Instagram a day, or 15 minutes a day. And I find this really helpful, because sometimes we don't even realize how much time we spend on the social media apps, and with this it really shows you, and it's gonna shut down your app, and you will realize and get back to reality, oh shoot, it's already been 15 minutes. And that's how you can track yourself a bit and always lessen this a little bit. Most of the time, social media drags us down more than it uplifts us, and depending on what you follow and all that kind of stuff, it's true, but you always have those teeny tiny things that creep in. And when you're on social media, you're the whole time into that virtual world. You're always seeing and comparing. If you watch motivations, you are still in that whole process. But the thing is, for you to achieve that is you need to get out of there and do what you have to do. You can't always just watch it or always look motivation videos 24/7. You have to also implement them. So that's why limit your social media. The third thing that I do that changed my life completely, and I started doing this a few years ago, and I saw how my whole thinking, how my whole world and people around me changed. And that is also the way I could raise my vibrations and get to a point where I could start manifesting. I could start seeing the beauty in the world. I could start seeing the magic of the world, is when I stopped listening to the radio or the news or whatever. So I do not listen to any radio, I do not read any newspaper, or I do not watch any news. People are going to be like, what? So how is it? How are you staying up to date? Is I always thought the same. I was like, okay, if you don't listen to the radio, don't read, the newspaper, because everyone always talks about that, what's in the newspaper. These are like common themes you talk about when you go somewhere. You can't even talk alone. But I was like, you know what? Why should I talk about something or the news that happened there that first of the time, it just made me sad. It just made me angry, or it frustrated me in such a deep way where it affected my whole vibration, it affected my whole mood, it affected that what I saw around me, the way I saw the world, because the media shows you that what they want to show you. If you look at it closely, you will see that most of the time you find 90% in the media is negative. 90% of the media is always in a negative vibe, where this person did this, and it's so manipulative that you don't even notice it. People don't even notice it. It's the you can change a few words that turn out to be so different, or you could add another word and it has such a different meaning. So if you want to raise your vibration permanently and instantly, stop the media. If you quit this too, believe me, you will realize and see how peaceful you will be and how your world will change and how beautiful the world will be. Since I stopped watching the media and listening to the media, I started seeing step number 4 is see the good in everything. So when you start seeing the good in everything, like your vibration shifts instantly, your vibration shifts permanently. It's not saying like you should be naive or believe everything that people tell you, that or like everyone is for the best good. See the good in everything. I mean, like if you have a situation that didn't turn out the way you expected it to be, or let's say someone broke your heart, the thing is, see the good out of that situation. See the good thing out of that negative situation, because there is always a good thing in everything. You can always see a good thing in something that happened. As we live in the world, we have yin and yang. We always have these two energies flowing around. So there's always a good and the bad, and there's always the good inside. And it is our choice which way we see it. Is our choice how we see the world, and it is our choice how we raise our vibration through that. And that is also our choice how we let our manifestations come in. And that's why always see the good in everything. So last but not least is number 5. Stop eating late. Yes, I'm back at it again with another nutrition diet thing. When you eat late, your body needs time. Your body needs time to digest. Your body needs time to process all of that what you gave to it. And now imagine you eat trash late, then it takes more time for your body to get rid of that. Even if you eat like a healthy, balanced meal, still your body needs that time. Your body needs that energy and that fuel. It's working on processing it. And the thing is, if you start eating late, and when you eat late the whole time, like, like 1 hour before you go to bed, or in the night, or, just right before bed, your body is in work, so your body cannot rest. And that means you are sleeping, but your body is working, but you need your body to rest as well. Your organs, your everything, just inside of you needs to have a rest. That's why then you will wake up in the morning feeling not so good, your vibrations will be low, and especially if you ate like food that is not so good for you, food that is not so healthy for us anyway, you will feel even worse. So if you want your high vibes, if you want your vibration to be high on a permanent level, then stop eating late. You can eat at 12 in the night, you can eat at 11 in the night, as long as you leave the gap of between 3 and 4 hours before you go to bed. That's what I've seen for myself. If I have like a 3 to 4 hour gap after my last meal before I go to bed, I wake up, I sleep super good, and that means I wake up, rejuvenated, high vibed, and energized, and my sleep is just so good. Yeah, that is all I have to say to this. So let me know what you do to raise your vibration instantly, because I'm always happy to learn and have a chit chat with you. So just comment it down in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with as many people as you know, as many people as you can, because our mission is to help as many people out here to live and achieve the life they've always dreamed and desired of, because the power lays within you. Exactly. As usual, the power lays within you. So everyone deserves it. Everyone can have that chance, because there is enough out here in the world. But for now, I'm going to say thank you and goodbye, and see you next time. Mwah.